Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to KT Divine Insights. My name is Kerry Ann. I'm here today to give you a mini check-in for you Earth signs, where you can intuitively choose your oracle deck. So I've got the Goddess for number ones, and then we've got the Fluorite Crystal, and then for number twos we have the Spirit Messengers, and then we've got the Amethyst. And then for number threes, we've got the lovely rose quartz, and we've got the angels and ancestors. So I have changed it to the two previously because I had a bit of feedback asking. So we're going to start with an open prayer. Okay. Making sure I put it on the right thing. I'm going to light this candle. And as I light this candle, I'm going to say a prayer. I call upon the divine light to infuse this session with wisdom and truth as we delve into these cards. May the insights revealed bring understanding and clarity to the situations at hand for all who are present and tuning in. Grant us your guidance and protection as we commence this reading. Allow every message to serve for the highest good, and so it is. And so it is. So this is like the candle to clarify. So I'm going to put that to one side. I want you to take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Close your eyes. Try to relax. And then what I want you to do is choose either your pile or your crystal. Or as you can see, it shows you the goddess cards, the spirit messages, and the angels and asters. And remember, and just be mindful, like you can always come back and do another section. I'll leave that entirely up to you. On that note, we're going to make a start. So I'm going to be back shortly. So hello, pile ones, if this is your, you chose. Okay, so this is going to be your message for now. So this is the present. This is where we're at. This is the challenges that we're facing right now, and the action we can take, okay, and the near future. And then we've got the goddess card. Oh, okay. And then we've got a morning affirmation and an evening affirmation. Right. So let's have a look. So your present situation at the moment. I'm looking at the wheel. I'm seeing the wheel. I'm seeing the wheel here. I'm seeing the wheel here. Yeah. So there's three things that are drawing me into it. So I feel like you're going through a vicious cycle at the moment. Yeah. Things are nice and steady. Okay. So I do feel like something is going to present itself right now. Okay. So there's going to be an opportunity here, yeah, that's going to come to light, and this is in the present moment. Okay, it's going to circulate some kind of change where you can make actionable steps with the world card. Yeah, Knight of Cups to me is like this gentle offer. There's something that is being shown to you. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys have been waiting for something to come round, earth signs. I don't know if you've been like waiting for an opportunity or waiting on news. Well, I feel this news is going to be coming here. The challenges here is took a great deal of effort and communication here, and it's been quite a bit of a challenge. It's almost like red tape, like the red tape aspects of it. You got to go through the red tape. So it's like a bit like training if you're going for a job. I'm not saying this is a job opportunity. I'm just saying that this could relevance, like it's just like you're going through all the red tapes, yeah, before you can get it. King of Swords can sometimes represent legal aspects as well. So I don't know if maybe some of you guys have going through some illegal legal aspects. Could be around emotions, so it could be around say for instance, a divorce or an end, like a divorce or aspects. This is what you're waiting for. Although there's no like negative cards on there, but I'm very drawn to the like authority figure that's here, which is taking its time, okay, and this is what you're waiting for, to be able to move to a different destination, to make a change in your life. Yeah, the action would be then, once this is completed, that this cycle would be ending for you, okay, which means that if you are going through a divorce or going through some aspects where you're trying to get all the red tape organized and stuff, this is saying that this cycle is going to be finishing up very soon. So I see a massive amount of changes. I feel like, so I don't feel like it's like an advice here. I feel like we're making progress in what's happening up here. Okay. 9 of Cups. Yeah. It's saying that wishes for fulfillment's going to be coming in as well. So you're going to get for you what you wish for. But there is a message from the Goddess cards to say, don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Don't take necessarily off the first offer that gets given to you. Okay, so this opportunity, whatever this is, don't, banter a bit. Try to, go through the red tape. Maybe that's what the vice is. Go through this red tape, and really look into it before you sort of like settle for anything else. The World card, for me, is action take. It needs to be fully documented, fully organized. Okay, so I do feel it's more like a legal aspect, whether that's in relationships, career wise, or whether it's like house move, whatever it is that is like your wish here that you're hoping for. It's like, make sure you don't back down, make sure you stand your ground and sort of, go through the red tape and make sure you know your rights here, especially with the King of Swords being there. There, like I said, there is progress. That's, to me, I'm drawn by the free wheels here. So there's something changeable, and it's which will benefit you in the long run. All right, so that's how I feel. So for like your morning mantra, I'm braver than I think. I don't have to suddenly slay every dragon in town, but I can definitely start the day by looking in the eyes and giving a slow motion nod. So again, I just feel like it's like you facing things here that's not, it's been quite of a struggle in the past, okay, and you've had to gather your resources and your energy here with the fire energy to sort of like make your claim. That's what I'm getting in my mind, make your claim. So I do feel it's very legal aspect, that can improve your life to where you was in the past, okay? But I think it's going to come, this is going to be a first suggestion here. So this is the present, this is what they're presenting themselves here. But here is your triangle in progress. Make sure you get the advice, the legal requirements, go through the red tapes before you agree to anything here, because this has got to be the finalization, and once it's final you can't go back. So making sure you take those brave aspects, okay? You don't have to go in with force. It's not saying go in with force, but go in with what you believe is yours, and rightfully so. Yeah. Okay, it's going to cause a bit of anxiousness by the looks of it. So my spiral thoughts are not the boss of me. I get to ignore them, stop them, or place them with brighter ones whenever I want to. Blam, baby hedgehog, have a picnic. So remember to take yourself away from this aspect as well. Don't let it overindulge every aspect in your life, okay? Where it gets too stressful that you're getting your anxiousness up. I see this as an entitlement card, okay? You just got to think clearly, be diplomatic in the situation, not overthink it, over emotionalize it. get the support you need to help you navigate that, whether it's advice, whether it's going to seek someone on a legal team, whatever it is that's going to help you govern this and help, so you're not feeling like you're on your own. Okay, this is a time of bravery, guys. This is a time. It's a bit dark in here. I don't know what's going on with the lighting, because it's the same kind of lighting I've been using for. Is that better? That looks a bit better, doesn't it? So yeah, I'm gonna leave that with you, number ones. So you got this. You got to be brave. Don't spiral. Take your time with it. Get everything red taped up. Because that would be, although it be a challenge, it will come with progress. I'll leave that with you. Have a great day. And thank you for joining. And if you did like it, please give it a like, hit the bell, check my other videos out. So for number 2s, everything's sticking to me because it's so hot. Here we are. You've chose the spirit messages guide. So let's see what spirit messages I've got for you. We're going to look at the tarot aspect. Oh, bless you, cotton socks. Okay. Right. With you, number 2s, I see you at present at crossroads. There's some kind of decision that you need to make. Is an uncomfortable one. There's 2 paths that you can take. Show me the paths. I'm going to add, because I want to add to that. Show me the paths. Don't know why that's reversed. I'm not reading reverses. Okay. Right. So I'm going to add this here. I knew I had to do it. Right. So 1 is remaining the same as you are. But there is an element of feeling stuck. I told you everything's sticking to me. If you feel like you're stuck, okay, there's just it's not, you're not in a good, is that this is not, it's not necessarily the good aspect. The second phase is the Ace of Wands. Something is a lightening up inside of you. You wanting to make a change. You wanting to change. You wanting to have a new phase, you got inspirational ideas that's coming forth also. That's showing a bit of enlightenment and passion. But I don't know if you're feeling a bit fearful of it, right? Your challenges with the hangman suggests to me that you're in a phase where you can't go forward, you can't go back. It just, you feel there's an element of feeling stuck, and this is where there's the devil attitude is with the 2 of Swords, yeah. But what comes with the hangman is silencing your mind. So getting away from, so my advice with these general aspects would be come away from social media, come away from any sort of thing, and give yourself time to think. Give yourself time to note your plans down. Great for brainstorming is just writing in the morning. Just writing crap in the morning. Just even if I don't know what to write, it will help the roadblock a little bit, where you'll start getting intuitive thoughts. Sometimes we can feel quite stuck because we're in conflict, because we know that change is necessary. We need to make this change because we don't like how it's making us feel with this stuck energy. Okay, so this codependent energy I'm getting as well. Yeah, we want to sort of spread our wings a little bit, but it's kind of like, well, what do we do? Where do we go? What do we, you know? But the Ace of Wands is saying you're gonna get a clear picture, and that is in your phase now. You're getting clear ideas, but you're kind of still at a pause. I don't know what to do. I'm indecisive right now. Okay, the challenge is to pause. I don't know if you're the type of characters that likes to keep yourself busy, don't like to be sat with your thoughts that much. Well, this is the one. This is going to be your challenge, okay? And with that challenge, you will make progress and have the ideas will start flowing in more clearly. That you'll know what to do, okay? The action that you need to address here is like the Ten of Cups. So is what makes you happy. Go with what makes you happy, gives you enjoyment, okay? So you have, wherever you're at the moment, I feel stuck. I don't feel like I can move forward. I just feel like I'm just I'm bored. I'm bored. I need something to stimulate my mind, stimulate myself, okay? Ten of Cups is saying getting that emotional fulfillment, okay? Actions to take. So it's like going for what fulfills you emotionally. You're not tied to this. With the Devil card, it can, you may feel you're chained, but you're not chained. What's chaining you is your thought process. And the only way to get out of your thoughts is actually going in inwardly and giving yourself time to think. So, it's counterintuitive, isn't it? It's counterintuitive here. But here is like you will get pulled more with the inspiration of going for where you'll need your that emotional fulfillment. Okay, this could be like, it is a risk. I know it can be a bit risk making changes. Is this the right time? Is this going to be right for my family? Am I going to be able to do this? So I got all these things that's coming up in my mind as I look at these cards. Okay, but the near future is to say that you can put that commit to it, commit to you, commit to the cause of what you want. You don't want to be here. I don't feel you want to be here. You want to break free from this. Okay, but you're trying to figure out how to break free. Give yourself time. The hanged one is like I said, it can be quite challenging and that, but I trust that when you let your thoughts and get those scattered things and ground yourself, and not be so all over the shop, you will find things will start balancing out where you can feel a bit more committed in what you're doing. Okay, so what's the message from the spirit? Okay, light. Imagine yourself as being composed of energy and light, because in reality, that preciousness of what you are a powerful being, and people are attracted to your brilliance. This is a time to remember how vibrant you truly are. Don't doubt yourself or second guess yourself, you know, on things as well. Okay, trust the process of what's happening here. It is time for change. You know that. That's why the Two of Swords is coming up. Okay, but the final destination and decision has got to come from you. Okay, your morning mantra for you: I make like a friendship farmer and fertilize all my easy, joyful friendships. The other ones, well, nature can decide what to do with those. You are do your bit and let things flow. Okay. Your evening one: thank you, me, for always being willing to try to reach, to grab, and to accept what's next. I wouldn't trade you, me, for the world, meaning you. Okay, so don't trade yourself for the world. So that's you. Oh, upside down, and I forget. That is you saying, every day and everywhere. I'm going to just keep trying. I'm just going to keep trying. I'm going to get up. I'm going to do my best in what I can do. But please give yourself time to gather your thoughts, because this is where the ideas is gonna start knocking in, and they spirit is near you, your angels, loved ones, however you want to interpret it, yeah, they are there. Okay, ask for guidance, but with that, if you're asking for guidance, make sure you spend time to be able to hear what they're saying. I'm going to leave that with you. Thank you for joining. If you like what you see, please subscribe. I got loads of different spreads and readings, and yeah, it'd be good to have you on board. Please give it a like and comment below if you feel that it resonates with you. Take care, and I will see you soon. Okay, if you've picked number 3s, you have picked the angels and ancestors, and we've got the lovely rose quartz here. So about self-healing love. I forgot to put that one out for the amethyst. Well, actually, I can bring them together, can't I? And we can look afterwards what they mean. Interpretations. How cool is that? Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. So if you picked Queen of Swords, we've got the Queen of Swords for the now. Ooh, get you. Number 3s. You don't take no messing, huh? That makes so much mistake. So much mistake. Right, so we've got the Queen of Swords. You're coming in really strong here as the Queen of Swords, okay, of someone who of authority, not taking no crap, okay. You're putting your voice ahead of times, yeah. We've got 2 air signs sort of in the middle of the High Priestess, okay. So I feel like you're uncovering a lot of aspects, okay. I'm also drawn to the here where she's like got this light coming thing, so I feel like there's a force being reckoned to. So I don't know if you're doing a lot of downloads right now, okay, which is getting overwhelming, and it can be like a little too much. Sorry about the noise. It's getting too, can be overwhelming, and that's your challenge, okay, where you're trying to uncover everything. But with that, there's progress too. Okay, so we've got the elements of the progress. So you're starting to see things more clearly, okay? Action to take is not to back down, not to back down. It's like a force to be reckoned with. So you might need to, where it's coming, that's why I feel like I overwhelmed at times with like all the information, yeah. So it's like slow down. Your action plan is to slow it down, okay. You don't have to do everything all at once, okay. Take your time on it. Have it on one stage at a time, okay. Again, we got air, so we've got a lot of air in your air going on, okay. So we've got a bit of disruption going on, but it's clearing the path. Right, where you're able to shift your perspective. Yeah, your guardian here is coming forth in the High Priestess. Okay, so I feel like you are like intuitively getting hits. So your perspective on things is going to change dramatically. Okay, but with that, it's like, whoa, what the hell? Some weird stuff is all coming up onto the table here. Okay, you can pause. You can ask spirit to slow it down. Tell them, I need to slow it down. I can't have all this information all at once. So you can pause here. Yeah. 10 of Wands is like a warning, not like, because otherwise it's gonna get too much that you're able to not balance. I'm very drawn to the the bear in the background, and sometimes that could mean solitude. So I think while all this is happening and this shift is changing, I feel you're going to be isolating yourself because you're going to find people's energies and people's vibrations is going to be too much for you right now. So I feel like you're going through awakening, pile threes. It's almost like you're doing a load of downloads. You're uncovering stuff that you've never, it's come unexpected to you. It's good because you got clear. It's clearing the way, but it can get a bit heated at times. It could be a bit too much, and that's where I feel like you're pulling away from society a little bit, and pausing is going to help with the thought process and changing your thoughts and stuff. And then interestingly, we've got like the morning mantra for you is, I hear the drama, I see the drama, I fire my jetpack and blast away from the drama. So coming away from the other people's vibes at the moment, because it's getting too much. Yeah. Okay, so your evening one is, I'm bubbling foundations of gratitude for the trivials of ways my life is going right. I might forget to talk about them, but I sure can take a moment to think about them. So I'm bubbling fountains of gratitude for the trillions of ways my life is going right. I might forget to talk about them, but I'm sure I can take a moment to think about it. I do feel very similar message from the like number twos is number twos is pulling back from society and just gathering your thoughts while you're going through this process. But you're spiritually wakening up. I feel like you're spiritually awakening. And it's almost like when you're in company, you feel like you can read their minds, you can read their thoughts, and that's why so I think you're really highly sensitive at the moment, but you can pull back. You can pull back your energy. You can also ask spirit to slow it down a little bit, and pause, giving yourself time, okay? Because you don't need to carry, because you're picking up loads of vibration. So I feel like his grounding is going to be good for you as well. So regrounding and regrouping yourself. So that's the message I've got for you. Self-care and self-love. You've got the rose quartz for self-love, self-care, taking care of you while you go through this phase. Interesting. And then for number twos, we had amethyst. Now, amethyst is good for headaches, opening the third eye, protection, can be good for protection, clearing the brain, the mind. Fluorite, now I've used this in water to help, because with my dyslexia and that, I think, as you probably guessed when you're watching me, I get all my words muddled up at times, or I can't say specific words. So fluorite is very good for helping with clear thinking and mind. So I'm going to leave that with you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please hit the notification card. If it makes sense to you, please like, comment. And yeah, it's been fun. You take care, and I'll see you soon. Lots of love. Oh, we better do a closing down prayer, haven't we? I got a terrible habit of doing this. Okay, closing down prayer. Right, I thank the divine for all the messages and insights received today. I am truly grateful for this guidance and for everyone who joined this reading. As of now, I close this sacred space. I send forth healing and blessings to you all watching, and to the world, and to all the beings. May we all be blessed. And I will see you on the other side. Take care.